Dear students, we'll start with exercise 13.1. In the introduction video part 1 and part 2, I had given the different solids and their formula, that is surface area and volume. So now on in exercise 13.1, so you are going to solve problem based on the cuboid and cube. So in that first question is a plastic box 1.5 meter long, 1.25 meter wide and 65 centimeter deep is to be made. It is opened at the top. Ignoring the thickness of the plastic sheet, determine the area of the sheet required for making the box. Second sub question, the cost of the sheet for it if a sheet measuring 1 meter square costs rupees 20. See, a wooden box is a perfect example for the cuboid. See what they are telling. It is 1.5 meter long. It is 1.5 meter long and 1.25 meter wide. So length and wide means breadth, and 65 centimeter deep. So one dimension measures 1.5 meter, other dimension measures 1.25 meter, and the deep, how much deep it is? 65 centimeter. So here one of the surface is open. Okay, now it is opened at the top. Ignoring the thickness of the sheet, determine the area of the sheet required for making the box. See what is there for us. See, if you take this as the cuboid, what they have given, this is 1.5 meter and this is 1.25 meter, and what is the depth, what is the height, depth or height, it is 65 centimeter. Next, what they have given, it is open and all the surfaces are there, only the top is open. In that case, then what would be the surface area? So if I add the 4 lateral surface area and the bottom surface area, if I add, I'll get the total area of this particular, total surface area of this particular block. Okay, first we'll find the surface area, then we'll find the sheet required. Okay, based on the sheet required, see, so if I calculate the surface area, I'll get the quantity of sheet required. If I multiply it with 20, then I'll get the cost of the sheet required. See, we'll write it down. What is the length? Length is 1.5 meter. And what is breadth? Breadth is 1.25 meter. And what is height? Height is 65 centimeter. Since these two are there in meter and even it is there in meter, so we'll solve the entire problem in meter only. I need to convert this into meter. 65 divided by 100. How will convert centimeter to meter? Smaller unit to bigger unit, you are going to divide, right? So 65 divided by 100, which is equal to 0.65 meter. Okay, now, so the area of the plastic block, plastic box, the area of the plastic box is equal to, the area of the plastic box is equal to, so what we need to do, this is, if I take this as length, breadth, height, so LH plus BH, see, 2LH plus 2BH, so LH, LH, this is BH, so how many are there? 1, 2, how many surfaces are there? 1 LH, this, how many total lateral surfaces are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 surfaces are there. One is the, see, what is the dimension? LH, how many LH are there? 1 and 2, 2 faces are there. How many BH are there? BH, 1 and 2, so 2 LH plus 2 BH, this surface area, 2 LH, this surface area and this surface area 2 BH plus, so this is L and this is B, so only bottom surface is there, top surface is open, so we need not consider, there is no surface, so L into B. Understood? So why I have not taken 2LB? Because top surface is not there, only bottom surface I need, L into B, this surface area I'll get. So that I have written. So now, so 2 I'll take common, LH plus BH plus LB. So 2 into, what is length? Length is 1.5, height is 0.65. What is B? B is 1.25 into height is 0.65. Next, plus what is L? L is 1.5 into 1.25. Now we need to calculate this. Now 1.5 into 0.65, or else we'll do one thing. We'll multiply this with this. 2 into 1.5, 3 into 0.65. 2 into 1.5 to 6.5, 3 into 0.65 plus 2 into 1.25 is nothing but 2.5 into 0.65 plus 1.5 into 1.25. 15 5s are 75, carry 7. 15 2s are 30 plus 7, 37, carry 3. 15 1s are 15, 15 plus 3, 18. That is 18, 1.875. That is 1.875. Okay, now here 3 5s are 15, carry 1. 3 6 are 18 plus 1, 19. This is 1.95 plus 25 5s are 125, carry 12. 25 6 are 150, 150 plus 12, 162. After 3 digits, I need to move to the left by 3 digits. 1 2 3, 1.625 plus 1.875. We need to add this. 5 plus 5, 10, because nothing is there in the 1 by 1000th place. 1000th place, nothing is there. Here 1000th place, 1000th place, not 1000, 1000th place. 5 is there. 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 9, 19. So 9, carry 1. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 9, 24. Wait, see. 5 plus 5, 10. 0, carry 1. 7 plus 8. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. Carry 1. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 9, 24. Carry 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So answer is 5.450. 5.450 meter square. So now the cost of 1 meter square sheet is 20 rupees. Then what is the cost of 5.45 meter square? See, therefore the cost of sheet is equal to 5.45 into 20. Okay, 2 5s are 10, carry 1. 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9. 2 5s are 10. So that is, so see, since I have multiplied with 2, this is 1090. So 110 is there, I need to place it. So this is 109.00. This is rupees 109. How much is required? 109 rupees is required for this particular sheet. For making this particular sheet, so what is the cost of sheet? That is rupees 109 at the rate of 20 per meter square. Please note this down. Now, second question, the length, breadth and height of a room are 5 meter, 4 meter and 3 meter respectively. Find the cost of whitewashing the walls of the room and the ceiling at the rate of rupees 7.5 per meter square. Now see, if it is a room, there is a room. So do you paint the floor? Nobody will paint the floor. You have seen, see, usually at the home, the walls will be painted and even the ceiling will be painted. Now, what they are telling, the length, breadth and height of the room are 5 meter, 4 meter and 3 meter respectively. Find the cost of whitewashing the walls of the room and ceiling at the rate of rupees 7.5 meter square. One thing you need to know, they have not given any window, they have not given any this door. So if they had given door and window ka dimension, then we'll remove that thing from the surface area. We'll remove the area of door and the area of the windows to calculate the area required for the painting. Now they have not given, we'll assume that the doors, the room is plain, so it doesn't have any windows and walls. So now find the cost of whitewashing the walls at the rate of the room and the ceiling at the rate of rupees 7.5 per meter. So first we'll find the surface area of the painting need to be done. Then after that we'll multiply with the 7.5 meter, 7.5 rupees. See, all the dimensions are meter. We need not convert anything. See, length is given. Length is 5 meter. Length is 5 meter. And breadth is 4 meter. And height is 3 meter. Height is 3 meter. So length is 5 meter. So breadth is 4 meter. And height is 3 meter. Okay. Now the area of the room for which painting need to be done. Painting need to be done is equal to how much? See, we'll consider length and breadth. See, if I take, where is that block? Okay. See, suppose this is the model of the room. This is length, this is breadth and this is height. Okay. What we are going to do? We are going to paint this 4 lateral surface and the ceiling, but will not consider the base. So now this is length and breadth. One length and breadth, this area will not calculate. So how many are there? Length into height. How many faces are such faces are there? 2 faces are there. 2 into L into H. Length, breadth into height. How many faces are? 1 and 2. So 2 into B into H plus. So only, see, this is L into B and the top surface is L into B, but the floor will not going to paint, only ceiling will be painted, that is L into B. Only this much we are going to do. Okay. Now, what is, so 2 will take out. What is L? L is 5. What is height? 3. Again, what is B? 4. What is height? 3. Plus length is 5. 5 into breadth 4. Now 2 into 5 3 is a 15, 4 3 is a 12 plus 20. 5 4 is a 20. So 2 into 15 plus 12, 27 plus 20. 27 double it 54 plus 20 is equal to 74 meter square. So what we need to know, the cost of whitewashing the walls of the room and ceiling is equal to the cost of whitewashing the walls and ceiling is equal to how much? 74 into 7.5. Why? Because you know that, see, for 1 meter square it is 7 rupees 50 paisa. For 74 meter square it is 7.5 into 74. So now 74 into 75. 5 4s are 20, 5 7s are 35 plus 2, 37. 7 4s are 28, 7 7s are 49 plus 2, 51. 0, 15, 5, 6. 6550, but it is 7.5. So 1 decimal, that is 655 rupees. How much it is? Rupees 655 is required for painting for whitewashing the walls and ceiling. See, here also you can, the area of the walls and the ceiling also you can write, or else the area of the room for which painting need to be done. Whatever the wording that you use, it depends on you how you use it. So, but you should give the meaning of the context. Okay. So please note this down. So what is the mistake I made? See, 0, 7 plus 8, 15, carry 1, 3 plus 2, 5, and only 5 is there here. So this is rupees 555. Please make this correction and note it down. So fourth question, the paint in the container is sufficient to paint an area equal to 9.375 meters square. How many bricks of dimension 22.5 centimeter, 10 centimeter and 7.5 centimeter can be painted out of this container? So what we need to do? See, they have given, the paint, area of the paint, okay. The area of the surface, the area of the surface that can be painted using the paint in the container is equal to 9.375 meters. So what does it mean? There is a container and paint is present in the container. Using that container, whatever the paint present in the container, we can paint this much area. Then, if that is the case, how many bricks of dimension 22.5 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 7.5 centimeter can be painted out of this container? See, brick of dimension they have given. So, brick will be of cuboidal shape. So, they have given. So, length is 22.5 centimeter and breadth is 10 centimeter and height is 7.5 centimeter. Okay. Height is 7.5 centimeter. What we need to do, see, they have given the surface area. So, whatever the paint is there, with that paint we can paint this particular surface area. This divided by the area of each brick, surface area of each brick will give a number of bricks that can be painted using this particular paint. So how it is, see, they have given the area. So surface area which can be painted using this particular paint, they have given that particular area. That complete area that can be painted divided by the paint which is required for painting this particular brick. One brick will give me number of bricks that can be painted using this particular paint. So whatever the paint present in the container, is sufficient to paint the area 9.375 meters square. So using that paint, how many bricks can be painted? So first we need to calculate the total surface area of the brick, and so total surface area that can be painted divided by the total surface area of each brick will give us number of bricks that can be painted using this particular paint present in the container. Okay.